जय गुरु जी के चरणों में कोटि कोटि प्रणाम। गुरु जी की संगत को जय गुरु जी। शुक्राना गुरु जी महाराज। By your blessings, I am going to read the chapter of the Holy Granth, Light of Divinity, naming for my most dear and sweet Guruji. Guruji Maharaj, in case I go wrong somewhere, please forgive me. साथ संगत जी भूल चूक माफ़ी। गुरुजी महाराज प्लीज़ आज्ञा दें। जय गुरु जी। For my most dear and sweet Guruji, I thank my stars for the day Guruji came into my life. My life has been transformed and it seems as if all my worries have finally bid me goodbye. And that is because Guruji is divine. He is the Almighty. I had come to Guruji in November of 2005 after a friend had told me about him. I had come laden with problems, monetary issues, family disturbances, and niggling anxieties and tensions. Nothing seemed to be in place. I had no mental peace. I began going to Guruji. One day, he talked to me. It made my day. 2 months after I had first had Guruji's darshan, my father had to be immediately hospitalized. He had pneumonia and he had to be put on a ventilator. The doctors told us he only had a 10% chance of survival. I went to Guruji's mandir and silently prayed to him. In a vision, I saw that Guruji had gone with me to the hospital, taken my father off the ventilator and cured and blessed him. Soon, with Guruji's permission, I told him about my father's ailment. The next day, when we went to the hospital, I was amazed to find my father all right. His life support system had been removed. Guruji had saved my father and given him a new life. I began experiencing Guruji's miracles very often after this incident. I found out soon enough that he is omnipresent and takes care of your problems. My husband is a case in point. His financial deals were stuck and we were facing an economic crunch. Yet, the deals got sorted out on their own and our money worries were soon over. The health of my daughter, too, was a source of worry for me. She had a recurrent and troublesome urinary tract infection. Guruji blessed her with a copper tumbler. She drank water from it and soon was well. I too had such extreme pain in my knees and that I had difficulty in climbing the stairs. By His divine grace, this pain too vanished. My sister-in-law too partook of His grace. She was living in the UK with her husband, but due to some problem with her in-laws, she had been in a conflict with her husband and had left his house and come to India. She had made up her mind to divorce him. Guruji's blessings staved off the disastrous turn of events and marital harmony was restored. In fact, Guruji called out my sister-in-law's name the very first time she met him, an instance of how the divinity in him reaches out to us with miraculous love. In a similar manner, Guruji also answers our deep-seated queries and can read our thoughts. After Guruji came into our lives, everything got streamlined. It is due to our good karmas that Guruji has come into our life. We always feel His shield around us. He defends us from unforeseen calamities. There are so many matters that got sorted out thanks to Him. The external disturbances caused by external agents are eliminated on their own. More so, the persona, outlook, and attitude I have has undergone a complete change. I'm fully at peace after Guruji entered my life. We thank Guruji with all our heart and soul for being there for all of us, for being so benevolent and for his presence. We thank him again and again as a life without him cannot be possible. Our small lives are insignificant without him. He is beyond comparison. Guruji is the human manifestation of God. He came into this world only for our kalyan, our highest benefit. Sangatji, this satsang is of Mrs. Anu Munjal. Guruji Maharaj, Shukrana for giving me this opportunity, for blessing me to read this holy chapter of this holy Granth, the light of divinity. Guruji Maharaj, the way you blessed Aunty, please bless us all. We all need your blessings. Shukrana, 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 Anantam Shukrana, Mere Rabji, for holding our hands and becoming a shield to all of us. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Mere Malik.